like groups like One Direction and?
Oh, dude, I think One Direction they're just old news. I think they're pretty. I think they're cool looking. I think they dress well. I understand why people are, why they appeal to people. But their music, I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if some of them sometime would even admit, like, yeah, it's not my favorite type of music. Good for them, dude. Like, dude, that's not what I want to be, but like, yeah, it's not my taste.
Who are you digging right now that's on the charts? Like, if I was to say a group that you could collaborate with right now that's hot, who would you want to get in the studio with?
Group, it's not happening. I think Miley's great.
I think Justin.
Justin?
Yeah, I think Justin Bieber has good.
Oh, Justin Bieber? I thought you were Justin Bieber. Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake's cool. I don't know if you
Yeah, Justin
Timberlake, actually, no, yeah.
But are you more now
I
to
love-
collaborate with Bieber who's just seen a different side to him now in the last year? Is that what turns you on to want to work with him?
No, if anything, that doesn't turn me on. I think I've said it before, but I think he's like, okay, we're all pretty young. I mean, pretty young especially for the alternative rock world. Like, we're like toddlers when we show up at these alternative events. Everybody's like old and nerdy and shit. But
Because you're both in your early 20s, right?
we are, yeah. But when we got like signed, Mikey, who's the bassist in the band, he was in high school. Like, he was still, like, we were pulling him out of high school for a week at a time to go fly around the label meetings. So like, we're young guns, and I know for us, like, we're growing up and turning into men with each other, and we are even older than when Justin Bieber started. Justin Bieber started when he was what, like 12 years old or something? Like, you can't expect someone to be totally socially, like, capable when they started there and then they got to this level. Like, when I see him like acting how he's acting, I'm not like, oh man, that Bieber's just out of control. I'm just like, oh, what the fuck do you expect?
Yeah,
And he's being like a,
He's
Yeah.
being like we all were at his age, except we didn't have Facebook and Twitter chasing us and paparazzi.
yeah, and he might be a little bit more off than us, but that's because he didn't have much of an opportunity to be socially just totally normal. Like, it's the same thing with like a child actor that you'll see that grows up. It's kind of just like with people. I don't know if you know how to act.